Yo, what's up internet? Welcome back to Celebrity Chaos Hour, where we dig into the most ridiculous, unbelievable, and probably lawsuit-worthy moments from the world's most unhinged pop stars. And today, oh boy, Justin Bieber is out here rewriting the laws of reality again. Buckle up, because this one's a GPS malfunction, a Crocs coup, and a middle school invasion all rolled into one. Now, you might think Justin Bieber's biggest controversies are behind him, like the haircuts, the monkeys, or that one time he tried to fight a paparazzi twice his size. But nope. Our guy is still out here causing mayhem, just in much weirder ways. We're talking lawsuits from navigation apps, a hostile takeover of Crocs, and, because of course, crashing a middle school talent show. Yep, Bieber is living in a different timeline, and honestly, I kind of want to move there. Justin Bieber sued by GPS companies for constantly getting lost. Los Angeles, California, Justin Bieber, global pop sensation and part-time chaos generator, is now facing lawsuits from the very technology designed to help him, GPS companies. Sources close to the matter say Bieber's unique approach to driving, known in fan circles as vibe driving, has wreaked havoc on navigation systems across the globe. Instead of following turn-by-turn instructions, Bieber reportedly cranks his own music at window-rattling volumes and just goes where the vibe takes him. Unfortunately, the vibe usually leads him to Taco Bell drive-thrus, Target parking lots, and, on one occasion, the Mexican border by accident. According to insiders at Google Maps, the situation became critical when Bieber ignored 14 consecutive make a U-turn requests and instead pulled into a Dunkin' Donuts. One engineer admitted, "We couldn't take it anymore. We coded a special Bieber mode where the GPS just sighs loudly and says, 'Fine, do whatever you want, King.'" The feature, originally intended as a joke, accidentally went live for millions of users. Reports have since flooded in of GPS units making passive-aggressive comments like, "Wow, bold choice and guess we're doing this now." Waze files for emotional damages. Waze, meanwhile, has taken legal action, citing irreversible trauma. The app claims Bieber once typed in home and still ended up in a Chili's parking lot 45 minutes away. A Waze spokesperson released a statement reading, "Our app is designed for community, safety, and joy." But after Justin Bieber, it only knows pain. Even Tesla's autopilot, usually unfazed by human nonsense, has reportedly had enough. Insiders say that when Bieber entered his Model X last week, the car audibly groaned before shutting itself off and flashing a message on the dashboard, "Not this guy again." Musk himself tweeted shortly after, "We are not liable for artists who refuse to vibe responsibly. Also, I think Bieber owes me gas money." Fans on TikTok have started a trend called #BieberDirections, where they intentionally ignore their GPS and scream "yeah," like Bieber in Never Say Never at every wrong turn. AAA reports a sudden spike in calls from lost teenagers claiming they were just trying to vibe like the Biebs. Meanwhile, truck drivers nationwide are lobbying for a law banning celebrities from touching navigation systems altogether. Bieber's response. When cornered by paparazzi at a gas station, Bieber defended himself. "Bro, sometimes the GPS says left, but your heart says Taco Bell. You gotta follow the heart, you know?" He then reportedly missed the freeway entrance to his own house. As lawsuits pile up, legal experts predict Bieber may be forced to surrender his driver's license, or worse, attend a DMV traffic class with the rest of us mere mortals. Until then, remember, if your GPS sounds tired, sighs, or starts roasting you mid-drive, there's a good chance Justin Bieber was behind the wheel before you. Justin Bieber declares himself the CEO of Crocs without permission. New York City, Wall Street is still reeling after pop icon Justin Bieber reportedly stormed into Crocs headquarters last Thursday, wearing neon green Crocs studded with Swarovski crystals, and declared, "I run this now." Witnesses say the real CEO collapsed on the spot, while board members sat in stunned silence as Bieber plopped his feet on the table and began sketching logo redesigns with a Sharpie. Bieber allegedly entered the meeting uninvited, carrying a grande iced matcha and an air of divine authority. Without slides, without paperwork, without even basic knowledge of footwear distribution, he simply pointed at his bedazzled Crocs and said, "The future is here. And it squeaks when you walk." Within minutes of Bieber's hostile yet glittery takeover, Crocs stock spiked 200% as Gen Z investors on Reddit rallied under the slogan "In Biebs We Trust." Analysts on CNBC were left speechless, with one muttering, "This might actually work?" The finance team reportedly quit en masse after Bieber suggested they convert the company's assets into vibes and maybe NFTs. Bieber's first executive decisions. Rebrand. The company is now officially called Bieb Steps. Slogan, "If you can't sing, at least be comfy." Billboard ads are already being photoshopped with Bieber's face. Product launch, glow-in-the-dark Crocs that play his hit "Sorry" every time you take a step. Critics are calling them obnoxious, but fans have already pre-ordered in record numbers. Limited edition, Crocs with mini built-in speakers so you can blast peaches while you walk through Target. The actual Crocs leadership is currently lawyering up, but legal experts admit Bieber's fanbase might make it impossible to reclaim control. One Wall Street insider confessed, "At this point, he's not running Crocs. Crocs is running on him." Meanwhile, fashion critics are torn. Vogue called it the dumbest power move since Kanye wore sandals to his wedding. But GQ declared Bieber's Swarovski Crocs a bold step into footwear dominance. Public reactions. Fans camped outside Crocs stores overnight, chanting "Bieb CEO. Bieb CEO." Etsy sellers are already hawking bootleg Bieber Crocs shaped like little hoodies for your feet. Rumors swirl that Post Malone, longtime Crocs collaborator, is furious and may challenge Bieber to a footwear duel. When asked by reporters if he knew anything about supply chains or shoe manufacturing, Bieber shrugged and said, "Nah, but like, Crocs are just vibes. I am vibes. So yeah, I'm CEO." He then moonwalked out of the building, his Swarovski Crocs twinkling like disco balls under the fluorescent office lights. What's next? Unconfirmed leaks suggest Bieber is in talks with Supreme for a $900 Croc collab and may replace Nike's slogan "Just Do It" with "Just Bieber It." If this power grab succeeds, experts warn other brands may be next. Lululemon stockholders are reportedly trembling. Justin Bieber accidentally joins a middle school talent show. Des Moines, Iowa, parents, teachers, and bewildered 7th graders are still processing the chaos that erupted Friday night when pop superstar Justin Bieber accidentally headlined Maplewood Middle School's annual talent show. Sources say Bieber was initially lured into the building by the unmistakable aroma of cafeteria pizza, which he allegedly described as divine, nostalgic, and tragically underseasoned. Moments later, he was spotted in the gymnasium, where he mistook the school's glittery stage for a pop-up gig venue. The performance nobody asked for. According to witnesses, the lineup was running smoothly until intermission, featuring a flute solo of Hot Cross Buns, a dramatic reading of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and a kid juggling 3 dodgeballs while crying. That's when Bieber stormed the stage, grabbed the mic, and announced, "Music is for the people. And these are my people." Ignoring panicked teachers waving their arms like runway signals, Bieber launched into Peaches, complete with backup harmonies provided by confused 8th graders who thought it was part of the act. The fallout. Parents furious, many complained that their children's TikTok moment was overshadowed. One mom yelled, "My kid just learned Wonderwall on acoustic guitar, and now it's worthless." Worthless. TikTok chaos. Bieber's impromptu set racked up 80 million views under the hashtag "BieberStoleMyShow." while the juggling kid's clip sits at a tragic 14 likes. Teacher trauma. The choir director was overheard muttering, "I did not go to Juilliard for this." The Parent-Teacher Association convened an emergency meeting where they voted unanimously to ban all global pop stars from crashing local vibes. The official statement read, "While we appreciate Mr. Bieber's enthusiasm, we cannot allow middle school talent to be eclipsed by Grammy winners." Also, he ate 6 slices of the pizza meant for volunteers. When caught leaving the gym, Bieber offered no apologies, only a shrug. Honestly, the acoustics were fire. And that dodgeball juggler? Iconic collab energy. Call me. Sources confirm he later tried to buy the school's trophy for Best Original Rap about fractions, but was turned down. Public reactions. Fans, teenagers nationwide are begging Bieber to crash their school events, with one freshman tweeting, "Math class is boring, please invade." Critics, Rolling Stone declared it the most authentic Bieber performance in years. Other celebs, Ed Sheeran allegedly texted, "Bro, leave some gymnasiums for the rest of us." Whether this was a harmless mix-up or a desperate cry for cafeteria food, one thing is certain: Maplewood Middle School may never recover from its brush with Bieber fever. The PTA has now requested extra security for next year's show, citing fears that Harry Styles might show up during the baton-twirling act. And there you have it, Justin Bieber, menace to GPS systems, self-proclaimed Crocs overlord, and uninvited talent show headliner. Honestly, at this point, he's less of a pop star and more of a walking tabloid headline generator. So tell me in the comments, which one of these Bieber stories do you think is the most chaotic? And while you're down there, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more celebrity absurdity, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the madness. Until next time, keep your GPS safe, your Crocs comfy, and for the love of cafeteria pizza, lock your middle school doors. Peace out.